What's up guys, Epic Gaming here, back with another video, and today we're going to be covering some YouTube drama that's been happening recently. So there's a really popular YouTube channel called Linus Tech Tips that I've been subscribed to for a few years, and there's a member on the cast who went by Anthony, and she is now trans, and she goes by Emily now. This was announced 3 days ago on her YouTube channel in a video called A Poorly Shot Reintroduction. And because I have a channel where I do video essays, and I'm covering some trans issues in the YouTube community, I see no way this video can go wrong. And when I watched the video, I was really proud of Emily for coming out, because it is never a good thing to hide who you truly are. But I would also say that it was really brave of her to come out as transgender. And even though being transgender is more accepted, and it's not as looked down upon as it was just a few years ago, coming out as transgender or gay or anything like that is still a very scary thing to do, because of course transphobia still exists. Even though Linus Media Group and a lot of the Linus Tech Tips community was very supportive of Emily, you can still find comments like this just by sorting by new, and all of this was taken in the last 4 hours of the time of me recording this. This was also addressed on the Linus Tech Tips subreddit in a post that reads, "Transphobia. I just want to reiterate that transphobia of any kind will be met with a permanent ban. I'm not looking at your comments through a charitable lens, so that includes concern trolling or debate broing the subject. It costs nothing to afford Emily an ounce of respect. You can simply keep your mouth shut if you have nothing positive to say. Have a great day." And another way that Linus Media Group is showing their support for Emily, they changed her name on the creator webpage the same day that she uploaded her video. So I think this situation is turning out pretty good, where it's not as bad as like the Chris Tyson thing where every comment was negative. And since I'm talking about the transgender community, it's time to hear from EpicAR14 and Kat. They're both members of the transgender community, and they're here to share their thoughts on this topic. Epic Hentai Gaming out.
So as a transgender person, my view on this situation is that Emily, so far from what I've seen from her coming out video, seems to not make her whole personality is that she's trans. But just because she doesn't do that doesn't mean that the Linus Tech Tips channel won't be affected, because the LGBTQ community is a toxic community. Now that they have new representation to obsess over, they will watch Linus Tech Tips and get offended from some of their jokes. Like in a recent video where Linus cross-dresses, I'm sure people will get mad at that because other people in that video act disgusted when they see him in that like that. The LGBTQ community will try and accuse Linus or Linus Media Group of bigotry. Or they'll bring up drama from years ago because the LGBTQ community isn't only toxic, but it's very petty. Even though Emily did nothing wrong so far and seems like a sweet girl, her coming out story will most likely cause problems for Linus and crew.
Hello, my name is Kat, and my opinion on the whole Emily situation is that she should not be judged, and that she should not have been so closeted to come out, since the whole community surrounding Linus Tech Tips as the workplace and personal life has been more than supportive about gay and transgender rights. And she does have the right to be herself, and nobody should ever take that away from her. She is her own person, we have our own beliefs, and she should be who she wants to be. Thank you for listening to my message.
Okay guys, thank you for watching. If you want more videos like this, then please subscribe, and I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions on this in the comments below. This is Epic Hentai Gaming, and I'll see you in the next video.
Watching porn, blowing on my dick like a basset horn. Jizz on your mom like a snowstorm. I've been fucking bitches since I was a newborn.